Should I buy a house with oil heating? Well, generally speaking, I would probably avoid that. If you're in a community where oil is still a used heating source, like out in the country, the rural areas, and it's not so unusual, because whoever's renting or buying the house would, be familiar with that, and it wouldn't throw them off. But most buyers are not going to want to buy a house with heating oil. So some of the things to consider is there's going to be a cost to remove the oil. You can sell the oil. You put it on Kijiji or something. Generally, you might want to remove the oil tank. I know I've actually bought a house and sold one that had an empty oil tank that was capped off and completely sealed. And I was able to do that, but it was in a very hot market. So people will probably not want the dead or empty oil tank in their basement. And then the big thing to consider is now you have to get services to the house. So you're either going to convert the house to electric heating, which buyers generally don't want because electric heat is expensive. So that puts you on gas, which you have to get gas installed, which means pipe fitting, getting the Enbridge to run a line, which they actually, I understand, do either free or very cheaply, but you'll have to convert the lines over to propane and stuff like that. It's not impossible and it's not exorbitantly expensive, but those are things to consider because they are going to be additional costs.